Hi everyone, I'm Alanna. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so I'm very excited. Just quickly about my channel, I'm going to be doing all kinds of different videos like nail tutorials and hair and makeup, a lot of eyeshadow looks. I'm training to be certified in body pump, which is a weightlifting class, so I can do all kinds of fitness videos, like what I eat videos to stay in shape. So that'll be really fun. Comment and let me know if you have anything that you really want to see. But for this look, I'm showing you a neutral, natural, smoky look that you can just wear every day. I always get compliments when I wear this look. It's so pretty. And you can also dress it up, make it a little bit bolder if you have some plans at night. So I'm going to be using the Naked 2 palette for this look, but of course you can use any shadows that you have at home. Just try to match up the colors so they look a little similar. Okay, so I have nothing on my eyes right now, and I'm going to go ahead right away and start you off with one of the little tips that I have, and that's to take your mascara and just kind of, this is going to sound so weird, but just like sit on it or put it in between your legs. I just like keep mine in between my thighs while I do my makeup, and what that does is it heats up the product and it makes it like thinner and smoother, and it applies much more easily. So yeah, that's my first tip. Then we're going to go ahead and start with eyeshadow primer. This is Bare Study Pro Longwear Paint Pot from MAC. But of course you can use any eyeshadow primer that you like. I really like the ones from Urban Decay. And you just want to take your finger or a brush and just apply it all over your eyelid and underneath your brow bone. And this is just going to help keep the product on all day long, make all the pigmentation show through, and prevent any creasing. So that's that. And I really like this eyeshadow primer only because, I don't know if you can see because the lighting in here is terrible in my college dorm room. But it's really shimmery and sparkly, and when I'm running out of time I can just like throw it on my eye and not put anything else on top, and it looks really pretty. So that's why I like this one. Now we're going to go ahead and get started with the Naked 2 palette. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a flat brush, something like, something like this, and we're going to go in with the lightest color of the day, and that's going to be Foxy, this color on the end. So if you're not using the Naked 2 palette, just any kind of neutral light shadow. And oh my gosh, so this is the first time I'm recording a video and it's like reflected, so I'm just going to bring my mirror over here so I don't stab myself in the eye. And you just want to, a lot of people think you want to sweep the shadow, but you actually just want to pat it down, and you're just going to apply this right in the corner of your eye. Now that we've applied Foxy, we're going to take a fluffy brush, something that looks like this, and go in with our second color for the day, which is this really pretty, my favorite color in the Naked 2 palette, Half Baked, which is a really pretty natural golden color that's shimmery and really stands out. And basically you want to apply this kind of right where the iris starts, the inner part, like closer to your tear duct, and you just want to pat down the color. So now we're going to take a same fluffy brush and use the color Chopper, which is this one right here, that other nice neutral golden color, and just dip your brush in it, and I'd say right from the beginning of the pupil now. So we applied Half Baked where the iris starts, and now we're going to start around the pupil, and then just pat this down, and this will blend in with the Half Baked color. Now we've gone in with the neutral colors, and we're gonna take actually I'm gonna take this brush right from the Naked 2 palette. It's the double-sided brush, but I'm gonna be using the thicker end, and we're gonna go in with Tease, which is this wonderful blending color right here, and it's a nice natural color, and I'm just gonna apply this. I'd say so we hit the inner iris, we hit the inner pupil, and now with this we're going to hit, like, I'd say by like the outer part of the pupil and the outer part of the iris, somewhere in between there. And then you just want to pat this down. Yeah, I'd say the outer pupil. And then you want to pat this down, and then this time we're going to bring it up and over the crease of the eyelid. So you can keep your eye open, and you just want to bring the product right in that crease. And this is going to be like the highest color of the day, as high up as it goes, minus the highlight color that we'll apply later, and I'll explain that. But this is just bringing all of the colors together into a nice blended look. So this is what really helps bring the colors together, so it doesn't look like you just slapped 5 different colors on your face. Okay, so now if you can see with this terrible lighting that I have, we have like the Foxy, which is the lightest color in the inner corner, and then it moves out to a lighter golden, and that's the half-baked, and then it transitions into the Chopper, and then on the outside now we have Tease, which is blended up and over. And now we're going to go in with the darkest color for the look, and this is what's giving it the natural smoked out look, the smoky eye, and I like doing it with brown for the neutral look instead of black, so it's just more natural for a daytime look that you can use every day. So I'm using a fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Snakebite, which is this really pretty, sticking with our neutral theme, this brown color here, and it's shimmery and a really nice color that goes well with the colors that we already have on. So you just want to dip your brush into the color and then go in the corner of your eye, and I'd say this is starting like outside of the iris, so we're like right in the white part, and you just want to pat it down and then sweep it up into your crease a little bit. I'd say only go halfway, so you're really stopping this color where your pupil starts. So Tease really is the highest color here on your eye, and this is just blended right into the crease, giving it that smoked out appearance. So I take my white eyeliner, just pull down the waterline, and just do a nice line on both sides of my eyes on the waterline, bringing it up into the top waterline to blend it. And that just like extends the white part of your eye out to make your eyes big and bold and sparkly and makes them look bigger. And then I take an angled brush like this and dip it in a dark color that we used in the look. So for this I'm going to use that Snakebite color, and then just bring it underneath the outside of your eye. And you can really see, even with the terrible lighting in my dorm room, how that white opens up the eyes and this brown shapes your eyes without giving that harsh line. And then for eyeliner, I'm using the color Teddy A31 from MAC, and it's just like a brownish color that looks like that Snakebite. And I just do a thin line. Moving on to eyebrows. So I'm not a fan of coloring in the eyebrows and making them look really dark and bold. I'm, like the lighter, like natural looking things. So I'm using, what is this? Empathetically Blonde A14 MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. You can't even see this. I don't even know why I'm showing this to you. But if you open it, it looks like that. It's like a little mascara brush, and it's like a brownish color. And what you do with this product is you just brush your eyebrows with the brush in place, so where you want your eyebrows to fall. And the tinted color of the product is going to color in your brows for you, and then the product sets your eyebrows into place and makes them stay there all day long. It's not like a harsh like hairspray where your eyebrows are going to feel hard. They're just a little something there to just keep them in place, so later on your eyebrows aren't all crazy going all over the place. So okay, and our final step for today is my favorite part of every makeup look, and it's mascara. I really like this one, and I really like their Real Benefit. That's a good one too if you're looking for a new mascara to try. So hacks with mascara. Oh, I have so many. I'm gonna do a whole video on mascara one day. But take your eyelash curlers, and I'm not going to do it now because the sound will be too loud, but take a hair dryer, and if you just like run it over for a couple seconds to heat it up, not so much where you're going to burn your eye, obviously, but just a little bit to get it a little bit warm, and then curl. Because think about it, when you like straighten your hair and curl your hair, you're applying heat. That's how you get it to stay. So if you just give a little heat to these curlers, it's really going to go a long way in curling your lashes. Next hack is to take lotion. You're like, what? Why? What? But take a little bit in your fingers. Really, I have like nothing on there. It's a tiny bit. And I'm just gonna spread it on to these two fingers here. Like, you can't barely even see because I even have too much. It's a tiny bit. And you're just gonna like sweep it up onto your lashes. So it's almost like you're just blinking your lashes onto your fingers. Basically what this is doing is giving something on your eyelashes that the mascara will be able to cling onto. So now it's going to be a little warm and the product will be loosened up so much nicer. This is what this brush looks like. And when you apply mascara, you want to get the brush as far down as you can go and kind of close your eye onto the brush and just lift it up. So my next tip for mascara is don't forget about the bottom lashes. Everybody just skims over them. If you get the bottom lashes, it's going to get that opposite effect. The top one's going up and the bottom one's coming down, and that gives your eye the open look. If you only have it going up, then your eye's going to, you want it, This is a natural look. I really like it, and I hope that it works for you. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck. Bye!